signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Better, right? We have game sound, right? No silent movie. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna add that. I haven't streamed off the console for a while. I have configured the recording thing differently to prevent audio issues, and it's gonna be a quick fix I'm gonna do here, which is gonna go quickly. I just need to add. Then we have the wonderful intro music. Good. All right. Now, so, hello, Michael. I hope you are better, buddy. My internet, by the way, is not 100% better. Tomorrow there's going to be a technician here tomorrow morning. I hope he's gonna fix stuff. Let's hope for the best for that. And that after that stuff is with the current provider gonna be more stable. Otherwise I have another solution then for the streaming in mind if that is tomorrow not gonna work out, and we'll see. Let's hope for the best. Okay, good. So we have theoretically, practically a couple of things we could go on here, right? We could either... and I played on in the off. So we have a big ass one and we got this one. We are here, which is not the point from stream, but a little bit afterwards, not too far, or we start completely from anew. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You can just... I guess it's gonna be better to just crack on from... Why are we... Did I play here? Did play that far. That would be where we could go on from with that dude. So, and I obviously gonna need to get a bit back into that. I can load up the first playthrough. Let me just give... Okay. Okay. Oh boy, the beginning here is gonna be massively great because I am utterly control-wise screwed. But I hope... I'm looking for... The DLC, by the way, I still have to buy, come to think about it. Now, new features can be enabled, yada 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 yada. Oh, that's a nice weapon. Yeah, here. I can't tell you how Let's actually see. Is it the Elden Ring? Is it the DLC? Loading it. My boy. Yeah, I know. I just was hoping that I. Okay, I'm gonna, by the way, quickly then buy it, and then it can actually, we already have it. Give me a sec. So, new game, that might be a place to go from. Alright, that's... Well, in the end, what would then... I mean... Oh boy, I'm so lost, sorry. The New Game Plus would still be... They added... Ah, okay. They added the... Yep. Okay, and I bought it. We can already start. It takes 30 minutes to download currently. And I'm downloading it. Alright, so it's bought, or maybe now a little bit longer. Let's see. Since we... What then would be the best way? I guess the fastest way, even if we do new game, it still would take a while until we would enter the realms of the DLC, right? I think you said before that the best way would be to completely go on with a new character, right? That was actually initially what you have recommended to me at one point, wasn't it? Don't you think that that would be the best way to go into it? Okay, sorry, then there's this mighty... We can enter the DLC in 39 minutes. We just need to wait a few minutes. I'm sorry, I messed that up. I'm not fully prepared. One point, I think this is better. You already have pretty much all the stuff and you wouldn't lose so much time. Okay, the DLC is downloading. Give us 40 minutes. We can 24 minutes now. If this is gonna be this, we can enter the DLC in 20 minutes. Shall we find something we can do in between, can't we? I hope for. And then we can go into it. Plenty of time to discuss and Daryl. Yeah. Okay, we can yes. And in between I'm just gonna get used to the controls. I teleport somewhere, do some stuff to get used back to the game again, and we talk about in Daryl. And again, sorry that I was a little bit bugged mentally in the last stream. I can only say it again. The internet situation here currently stresses me out a little bit. If it's lagging and stuff, that's not the most comfortable feeling. There is. Oh god, we have a lot of runes available too. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna need to... And I did... Sure sounds great. So what are your thoughts on the Daryl? Of it, general thoughts, details, everything. Okay, first of all... I had a very, very good time, a very, very fun time. I was at the beginning a little bit frustrated with the fever system, but that changed. Yeah, good. I am. General thoughts. I had a ton lot of fun. Over 100 hours. How much? I did send you the playtime, right? Although Twitter was not completely loading. 190 hours playtime. Music was amazing. The quests, 199. Just looked it up. 190 hours, good music. I liked the quest design most times. I did enjoy the world. There were a couple of things which are, I guess, Skyrim based. I, for example, really did not like the climbing. But yeah, good game. You had fun, but you need to start over a couple of times too, right? I'm going to need to take a look at the controls again. That's irrelevant. Yeah. And I was surprised by the ending. I wouldn't have reckoned that that the character has died, or the main character has actually died, and it was that we were dead, and then with the dream elixir had the solution for the ending that we go on in a nice place with the lady. Dreamflower ending, yeah. Okay, let me actually try. I'm gonna level up. Just wanna hit some people. Oh boy, that's gonna be a journey. And as I've written to you, Michael, the music, the cotton, the piece of soundtrack in our wonderful house, which I switch on sometimes, that is such an amazing memory, by the way. Okay, 160 would be the next level up. I see. Flask, increase, add charge. Let's do it that way again. Without the elixir, the prophet does actually die, and you hear your close one, either Jesper or Kalia, saying a speech about what happened on Enderal to the prophet, and that people should fight against the High Ones, and supposedly some other place in the world is building another beacon, and the last ending is if you decide to die, to the Black Dragon's plan. That's what I would have wanted to ask too. plan and take the escape shuttles and go to the Star City with a close one again, just for to be a new. But that would be a bad ending. So in the end, all the endings. In the end, there's not really one, what you would say, a happy end, right? They all are kinda bad for humanity. I need to take a look at the controls again. Movement, crouch, backstep, dodge, use item, salmon, stand up, map. All the endings have a bitter aftertaste, yes, and regarding the Dreamflower Elixir, you can actually wonder whether you survived or whether it's just your mind's illusion. Okay, I would have. For me, it was the mind's illusion. Maybe as a bit of a this is not the fault of the mod, but I guess Skyrim, especially in under, I sometimes thought for me sometimes the teleporting with the signposts was a bit traversing the city was not always the best way to go around. I sometimes was not sure where or how to get in a certain location, actually. But that's nitpicking again. I know I wrote you my review of Elden Ring when I finished this. Don't remember everything I said, but remember saying that I was kinda losing breath at the end, where, for example, dungeons were more streamlined. Okay, I did not notice. I at least did not notice. God, why did I... Actually, I think I teleported in the worst location where are no enemies around. I just thought that the conversations got longer, that they were in the end, or I'm not directly talking about the last conversation with the end boss, but the conversation took longer and longer and longer in the end, I think. It's the only thing I had the feeling about. Not that there's anything bad. Oh god, I hate mosquitoes. Not only in this game, but in the real world too. There was a great example in the Star City where the path forked into two directions, the workshop Shurei and the living quarters, and if you wanted to go to the living quarters there was just a wall in the way. I'm still mad that they tricked me there and that I was unable to see that it was actually Sure AI in the first read. That took a bit for me to understand. So I wonder, am I gonna be up? They are low level actually. God damn it, I'm good, man. Okay, 8 minutes to kill. That's definitely possible. I mean, that's gonna change, I guess, over time too. It currently feels so slow. But tell me, what was the most memorable part of Elden Ring? Is it still the acclaimed fever argument we had? No. No, it's not the... I do obviously remember that I was a bit mad, but I don't have anything memorable about that. For me, it is actually the impressive thought for me. Let me actually wait a second until we have a better bitrate again. Where is the enemy? Ah, up there. Okay, and I definitely need to inject us with health. Oh. There we go. The most memorable, what I remember the most, or what for me is the best part, was actually, that might sound a bit cheese, the world, and how, for me, how diverse the world was and how the world was built. That's one thing, how much fun just the exploring part, at least for me, did. That's a memorable thingy. Another one is that Skyrim, I know, is there are too many items I would have liked to picked up. The weight thingy is stupid, but that's me. And I think from part to part it was a bit too dark. The story and what has happened in the game. But for me, I really have to say the world is just outstanding. That's actually a good definition, I would say. It's really an outstanding world. Really, really cool world. Four minutes. In general, I do not have anything against... I don't mind dark themes, actually. I don't know, it sometimes just felt a tinsy bit too dark from time to time. But anyways, that's again really, really nitpicking, and my personal... Everyone is different there, right? Okay, good. I'm warm with the most important button, by the way. That one. And that one. And that one. Plus... that one. Alright, and last, which one did you like more, Endeavor or Oculus? I think I would need to say I did enjoy Endeavor more. Because it's, I would say, more complex in the sense of how it was told, plus it was a more complex game in a way of game mechanics and stuff, I think. Okay, and the weapon I think we already actually had. Okay, 50 seconds, nice. Let me actually teleport us here, and then I'm gonna stop the game for a second, and we can install DLC update stuff. And then we are gonna crack in to the game, hopefully. Let's see, 29, 26, that's just around the corner. And you're obviously gonna need to give it to Sure AI what they... It's insane what they built as a mod, right? I mean, of how big the game for itself actually is. Okay, I'd say that Arculus just plays it a bit safe for my liking and puts a lot of fan service in the mod, whereas it stands more on its own feet. Yes, I would agree. Oh, hello Ultimate Crusader. And yes, time for Elden Ring DLC time it is. That is what it is today. Expect a lot of stupidity, by the way. That is what I can already say. Okay, DLC is installed. Pardon that I did not buy it before. Was a bit stupid, but I did expect that I would play the game through. Alright, okay. I am remembering that we are gonna need to travel to the location where we have taken... By the way, Ultimate Crusader, I hope you're good, buddy. That we need to travel to the location where Mog is, right? Behind him there's an Eggy the Egg. And that is what we are gonna... stats. There we go. We probably gotta need to level up a bit, right? Level... I want to say ingredients, level requirements have increased. Right? I think that's what you're told. Not requirements, but... I expect a few tougher enemies. So yeah, 100% Mog Spear. Yes. I think didn't we at the end, that's at least what my bad memories, didn't we in the end, we did, it's a super bad, plus there are some arcane stuff in, didn't we implement that because we did a lot of damage with that thingy? I think that is the reason, yes, why we switched, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, and we have her armor. Okay, sorry. But I'd say that more faith for some buffs would be better than that arcane. I'm totally open to switch. I mean, I'm not... I don't need... For me personally, we can take another weapon onto, or I don't need this weapon. I'm not... For me, it's, so to say, a fresh start with the game. So to say, we hop into it anew, and I'm very, very open to either find something new and cool, or just crack on and do something else. Okay, and since it says more faith for some buffs would be better than the arcane, that means we are gonna start with re-speccing before we hop into the direct DLC content. You can do whatever you want, but it's definitely suggesting taking off the knife and crossbow because it just accelerates on you. Yeah, I just want to see if you are still capable of, you know, giving advices in Elden Ring. I obviously definitely wanted to do I already had that in mind, buddy. Okay, remove. Okay, let's start with, we can do the respecking when we already, let's enter. We bought it, let's enter. I don't even know why I had the black knife equipped. Could I throw, no, probably not. Okay, Mog. Okay, I just thought it might be cooler to just hop into the DLC and then respec later. I would like to see the... Okay, I just need to find the location where we have killed. I can't remember much, I have to agree. I have to admit. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. It's new. I don't know. I just can't remember. And that's not new. Here we need to go. That's the... I just realized that too. As I said, that's a cool part. It's a completely new game for me, Michael. Here it was somewhere. Ain't I wrong? Or was it here? Yes, okay, thank you, Michael. Cocoon of the... It is somewhere around here. Nice. I'm a bit excited, I have to admit. So first of all, thank you, Michael, by the way, that you are already such supportive, so supportive. Thank you very much, buddy. Just wanted... And don't you worry, I'm not known for, you know, complaining. Don't expect any complaining of me.
Ah. Were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Okay, I will touch the arm. Just wanted to take a look at your cape. It looks nice. Okay. Touch withered arm. Head to the realm of shadow. Okay, now the fun begins. No, maybe... Okay, and I would say first thing, I'm going a bit leftish to the map location. Let's say, if I can. And I gonna need to look up how I can actually... I missed the bond. I just wanted to walk on like an idiot and not touch the grace. Thank you. That would have been quite stupid. Thank you. I gonna quickly need to find out how I can actually call in our beloved horse again. Wait. There, pouch. How was I doing that? No, that was stupid. How was I freaking... There we go. Okay, got it. And I see the map. Oh, sorry. I remember two handling. I just need to find out again how two handling, how I activate. I do remember it. I just need to find it out again. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna look up how I to handle on the console. Oh boy. That is gonna be... I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Alright, let us actually... That's where I've been into controls before. I actually did not see that in the button settings. Roll, dodge, jump. Two-hand weapon control. I'll give it just a sec. Ah, hold triangle. Okay. There we go. That's better. So that should maybe do the trick, and it's quite important for me to pick that up, since 122,000 freaking runes I would like to have still on. There's the bad boy. Now it should be easy with two-handling the weapon, right? That's just a normal dude, right? That's not the first boss, is it? No, the name is missing. It's sadly enough just a normal dude. That's a normal enemy, I see. That's good, that's... That's what I wanted to hear. So, enemies got a bit tougher. I see. Okay, enemies, it's a bit complicated. You may remember me bitching about the DLC having the shittiest leveling system ever. Well, the thing is, you need to collect a certain item to increase your resistance and your damage. Ah, okay. Now I think some memories come up from what I've heard in, what I've seen in review videos. Yes, there was something. And from what you told, obviously. Then that is, I guess, something we need to find. See, there are easy enemies. Okay, new map found. Okay. Don't know if that's actually going to be a good decision or not. Sometimes it's not on the ground, sometimes you get it from Bosses sometimes it drops from normal ass enemies. Ah. Okay, can you tell me what is the item called again? I heard it already before, but I totally forgot how it is called. Apart from that it's this okay. The Scatter Tree Fragment. Okay, that's the so it's even more important to kill every single enemy, right? Every time. Just kidding. Is it? I mean, I actually didn't plan on bringing down every single zombie stupid enemy here. You don't know where the fragments are, do you? No, but I thought it... I understood it that way, that every single enemy drops it. That's what I thought. That everyone has a slight chance to... Only say... designated ones. Okay. Then I misunderstood that. I thought every single stupid enemy would have a slight chance to drop that beautiful fragment. Oh. I know that I already said today that I'm not gonna complain, but there's one thing people are allowed in Elden Ring and Dark Souls to complain about, and that is dogs. People are allowed to complain about them dogs in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Wonder if there is actually a way up there. There's at least some figurine up there. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you for telling me. I just want... That's what I see. The dude sitting there, I guess it's that, which has something on him or her, whatever it's... You need, of course, to use the world's drunkest horse. My horse ain't drunk. It's 100% sober. Oh. These guys throw stuff. If the horse ain't drunk, then the rider's drunk. Well, or maybe it'd be funny if the both of them would be drunk, right? The rider and the horse. So I'm gonna jump on the horse in a sec. I always think, by the way, this tree tricked me, that tree tricked me. At first glance they look to me like enemies, and I always think a big enemy is there. Tricked by trees. Striking ahead. And I'm gonna need to get used to lock on enemies again. Okay, let's see. I can... With the horse climb up. Okay. At first you need to jump across the roofs and plank it, just like that. Alright, superb. Will do. I'm quickly gonna loot the dude. This is a... If I would be a little kiddo, I could do a naughty joke here, but I ain't a kiddo, right? Likely checkpoint. Elden Ring. Yes. Oh no. Okay, I see. I suppose the fiery arm dude in the background is gonna be a nasty and there's a nice there's the thingy I wanna go to. The bonfire. Which I'm... I want them enemies to respawn. Why did I... Oh, that's, by the way, the stupidity meter is high up. That's... Why didn't I just use a freaking healing potion? And I'm gonna ignore the fast dude. I'm gonna quickly take over the bonfire. And then I'm gonna go to the location where we died. Is this a bird in the back? That's would be an enemy, I guess. I'm actually not gonna yet go to the bonfire. By the way. Down there, okay. I missed, sorry. Sorry that I coughed. I don't believe that I missed an item. I've seen that message. Oh, the item is here. I might have overseen an item. Okay, Shadow Realm rune. We do like them runes when we are in trouble with runes and need some experience points. And yes, I am very often gonna be calling runes souls and the other way around. I'm definitely most times not gonna say it the right way. I'm maybe gonna quite often say runes instead of souls. Souls instead of runes, that way around. And maybe from time to time I'm gonna say bonfire if it's not a bonfire. Is it bonfire? It's a bonfire, right? That's the right... Anyways. Blade of Mercy. Yep, we are back, I guess. Sorry, as I said, there still might be a bit trouble. I hope that there's victory, that the internet problems are gonna be turning out to be solved tomorrow. That's a big if, I know. Okay, I think that were the ruins. Now I do wanna get to the bonfire. So that feels like a big ass victory. That's for me the first DLC victory, right? I want to sit down to Bonfire Grace, they are called here. We cleared out the first rune. Very, very good. And we have a body sitting here. Let's talk. Ah. I know. All your resentment lingers, yet the raw stuff from which I shall surely forge a curse upon the dastard Mesmer's head, upon Marika's children, yada yada yada. Holy cow, the projectile, which looked like a skull, kinda looked cool, I think. Yes, there is a... No. Okay, there's a... Maybe, I don't know if that is actually gonna be for going up with the horse or down. I'm gonna try to go up. I don't think that's gonna work out, but I'll yet gonna try. Not gonna give up that easy. Reversed spirit ash can be found across the realm of shadow. Consume this ash at sites of grace to bolster your revered spirit ash blessing. The revered spirit ash blessing bolsters both summoned spirits and spectral steeds' abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. Okay, so we have a buff for us here. Don't know if that is actually gonna wait. First of all, if these are enemies, I'm gonna bring them quickly down. First of all, we say hello. First work, then the fun, right? Work before satisfaction. That is gonna be the way. Gotta be a bit careful not to die and lose the 150 something thousand HP. That would be a bit annoying. But overall I'm gonna need to get used to that actually. Used to it again, that's what I wanted to say. And somehow did not say. Okay, and with 106 or 59, we actually... Spirit's Gravestone, we are nearly at a level up. Okay, now what I did want to try. Don't know if that is... There was a ghost here with a pot on his head. You need to deal with him as fast as possible. Do you mean with ghosts? No, these you don't mean with ghosts, the black gooey thingies. Those. But why do I... But why should I get rid of him so quickly? Okay, a ghost with a pot on his head. I did not see him? Yeah, okay, then it is what it is. Stupid by me. I didn't see it. Maybe I was a bit slow because I was 100% certain what I was supposed to chase after. Oh boy. Okay. Let's leave it be. What would have happened if I would have taken out the ghost with the pot on the head? What he, I guess, would have dropped something which might have helped out or might have been useful. Apart from looking weird. Okay, we'll find out at one point, hopefully. If I would have seen him, I would have attacked him and taken him out, Michael. I don't, on purpose, I did not see him. Yeah. I understand that if I see him, I need to do something. I realize that, but if I don't see it, I can't react. And when there was the doggy, I did not see the thingo with the thingy on the hero. We can. Let's see. Okay, ghost with a pot on the head. There I see a pot on the head ghost thingy. What he's going to throw, right? See, I even did a nice... See, if I see it, I can react. I just need to see it. But that's your problem, being blind. Have you not been taught in school that you need to take care of people who are in some way impaired physically by something like being blind? You need to be helpful to those persons. Shame on you. You have not been taught anything in school, I think. Scudru tree fragments can be found across the realm of shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Scudru tree blessings. Blessings bolsters the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage, but it's no influence outside the realm of shadow. Shame on the education system. No, I'm shaming directly. I am shaming you, like you're shaming me for being blind. It's not always the education system's problem. Okay, we solved it, right? So? Shall we do that? Is that actually now a good point to consume the first one? What are your shame the victims, right? That do so is also itself. I'm the victim here. I'm being shamed for being blind. I'm the victim. Bolsters the rest of abilities and to deal and negate damage, but has no influence. Okay, that we already had. Can I get... But, I need 2. Okay. No, now I need 2 to go, okay, now I see. I need 2 to get to the next level, okay. But, and that in the end gives us a buff to stuff. Okay, and I think I am gonna quickly do some normal level up too. Then although I'm not that certain which way I'm gonna go. Okay, that is... You suggested to go after plus some arcane, am I right? So I guess it would not be stupid to... I thought about strength, but I guess it might not be stupid to go into faith then, right? Or would you... more faith? Even though if we are then maybe when we do the respecking, we are gonna... For now it's gonna be faith too, and when we respec then it's gonna be... We respec and then it doesn't matter anyways. Then for now, faith until we respec. Okay, there was... I guess that regardless of what you level up, you do a couple of respecs during DLC. Yeah. Okay, I remember now the painting, that you can collect paintings in Elden Ring for some reason. I know I'm gonna make a little bit of a mistake right now. First of all, I'm gonna see what they can do. Blackhand blade. Backhand, sorry. Blackhand. I don't want to fall down there. Okay, what I wanted to say before I'm gonna make a little bit of a mistake is that I'm gonna see how quickly that dude is actually gonna bring us down. That's what I wanted to say before. I think we are gonna... I thought he would like be a boss enemy thingy. There was like a 15 second. Okay, I didn't reckon that he... I thought, you know, dancing around him, doing attacks. I didn't realize that normal enemies here would have such a radius in AoE damage, man. Caught me a bit off guard. Okay, I would circle around that dude a bit. He's not a normal enemy. Once he dies, he's gone. He's a mini-boss. Okay. Yes, I do believe that. So them birds, they are enemies. I was from afar not certain if they were just, you know, there for good looks. But no, they are actually enemies. But some of them are there just for good looks. So, 2 birdies. That went better than I did expect. And I do probably this direction is better because there's gonna be the way to go, I think. I still like to do a bit of exploring thingies here. Nice, nice. It's a way to go back to the start actually, but okay. Oh. Yeah. That's Yes, I know. I know. But in this place we still yet not have been. That's what I wanted to say. And in the end I had one thought when we went down here. I was thinking too that even though I think I guess need to go that way, that we still have this area down here, right? That is the synergy I made up in my mind. Please let it... It's... Okay. I fear that it's just gonna be something stupid. Like a lump of flesh. Holy cow. I didn't dodge very good there, but he had quite a cool combo where he just splendidly, easily brought us down very, very quickly. Who would have guessed? And yes, I was a bit surprised that that there suddenly was a that coming up. I think I'm gonna try it again. In going the other way around here. That's gonna be the plane. That's gonna be the plane, right? The plan. That's gonna be nothing. Wild flesh mushroom and my explorer. I was really, really happy when I saw the mushroom and then realizing there ain't no ice claw. Holy cow. It would be so cool if we could just find some ice claw and with that fix the equipment load thing in Elden Ring, right? Ah, that would be cool. That was stupid, man. Why did I charge up the attack? You already destroyed the whole ecosystem of Enderal, and now you want to destroy even the one of Elden Ring. You really have no shame. The Black Knight drops the hammer. That's cool. That's one of the most annoying parts in Elden Ring, right? Or in Souls-likes, that the ecosystem doesn't stay dead, right? That you cannot behave like a real serial killer because everything comes back. Or not everything, but the enemies at least. Okay, then we are gonna... Wait, can we... Might it be actually... What would I see there? Is he alone? And there's an item in the back. Black Steel Great Hammer. Yes, he drops it. Hello, another fragment. Nice. But if I understood it correctly, for the next upgrade we need 2 of them, right? At the Grace. It's important. Raise the fire, we always do. So just gauntlets, nice. Oh, and that's then the helmet looks kinda neat. Praise campfire site, okay. Fire coil. But then I think that is it here in this little campsite. Oh, I know, no ice claw. Just a white flesh mushroom. Okay, blessing of Marika. Nice. I gonna need to look that up. The blessing of Marika, was that for upgrades for the healing potion? That's then something I amount or how much it regens, but I gonna then need to look that up. That's not an upgrade. Okay, it's not an upgrade. That's... I bet it's still gonna be useful then. Wait, didn't I have a... Didn't I saw the Marika potion thingy before here? Oh, there we go. Completely... okay, I see. I see now. That's a completely... a whole potion for itself. Okay, I see. Okay, we will do one little detour again to the wolf dude here. I just call him wolf dude, I can't tell you why. With his weird ass claws, I'm gonna be just quick with the dodging. And we'll hopefully bring him quickly down, the nasty boy. If I'm gonna die as stupid and quickly as the last time, then I postpone it a bit to the future in the hopes that it's gonna be forgotten by me. Just kidding. The forgetting, not the we're gonna die. Or maybe it was just a one-time thingy. Then that would be sad, because now I'm ready and definitely 100% would not have died. Yeah, that's too bad. I know that I am now ready. That's too bad. We so would not have died. I can tell you. We so would not have died, man. You should still be there. I see him. Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have been that cocky, right? Just gonna show him my in-game bolts and he's gonna just... We are gonna go back here. I'm sorry, we are gonna go back here again. Damn, I just realized that Relata Shara is over. What am I gonna say instead? I know that is not the base game, but as there's gonna be some pretty damn either from a DLC boss or one of the base game bosses like Millennia, there's gonna be some pretty damn dope quotes, right? I think you have quite a lot of to choose from. But I have to admit, did you already say something like that when we played Elden Ring, the base game? Was it already a thingy? I can't remember too. I was not prepared. I'm having a bit of a problem dodging his one combo attack because it seems that if I dodge one, then with the second one in the combo, he's actually right at us again. So maybe that's gonna or should be a triple dodge thingy. First tough nut to crack, I'd say. On the other hand, ain't certain if it's actually going to be that important. Everything's important. Okay, this is now going to be the last try of him today, and we then can still keep him for later. That's something I am totally, well, I'm completely out of the game. Apparently, I gonna need to relearn certain stuff. But one thing I'm just noticing where I'm yet still stupid is, or need time to get really used to again, is taking potions in the right moment and not get hit by the enemy whilst taking the potion, and so to say neglecting or negating the potion. Everyone burned to cinders, burned away, put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we do to deserve such a fate? We merely lived our lives, we lived in peace. Yeah, well, that's what I think all the day too, all the time. Well, not the burnt thingy. I'm just living in peace, and then politicians decide stupid stuff. Alright. we have another try. I feel unfairly treated. The charged up two-handed hit, heavy hit should have been a hit. Don't know why his jump attack made that hit go away. That's just annoying. Maybe I didn't aim it 100% correct, but that should have been a hit, and that should have staggered him a second. Or maybe not a second, but it should have done something against his freaking attack, man. That guy's crazy. Just for the 707 runes and the fun. He's at least double as fast as we. That's my excuse. I like to throw excuses. He's just as fast as you, but the weapon is faster, but not him. Might be. That's probably the cause, but yet he doesn't seem to be a fair one. I mean, the character. Because if he would be fair, he would pick a weapon which is slower. Then he would be a fair dude. But I think he seems to be a very unfair fella. Using a fast weapon on purpose to annoy me. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating I'm just stating the truth. How can that be complaining? It definitely has nothing to do that I am bad. The jump attack, man. The jump attack, that was a definite hit. And anyways, so you invade his forest and he's the bad guy, huh? But in the end, he was not just, I think the forest was there before him, right? How can the forest be his forest? So he actually already invaded the forest, right? How can the forest be his? I'm just, you know, I'm for a free world, you know? I'm just doing this for a free world, man. I'm the good guy. And you certainly have a proof for such a claim, right? Look how friendly I play the games. For example, take Endeavor. I was a pacifist there and have not harmed a single living being there. Take a look at the Endeavor world. If I would load up Endeavor, everything would be flourishing and living and stuff, you know, would be a happy world. That's how I behave. And then I'm treated that way here. I'm the victim again, by the way. You know, ecosystem remembers you very well, maybe even too well. Yeah. I still think I am the victim. Okay, we still have around 5 minutes remaining. It would be kinda cool if I would at least not be a screw up now again and be stupid and die. Because I'm unable to, after 20 tries, to anticipate how he moves, man. And that is something I've noticed too again, and that's there were 2 times here in this fight where I could have already taken the healing potion, and I was greedy because I wanted to bring in another hit to maybe trigger the blood loss thingy where you do extra damage or more damage or something, because I wanted to bring in another hit in the end. That is something, maybe sometimes, not maybe, sometimes better to do no hit. If your surgery doesn't work, then or do it that way, yes. But I need to sometimes just, you know, not take the hit but heal. Not take the hit, not do the hit but heal, or dodge instead of trying to hit. You know? To be greedy, to to do one more hit is not always very intelligent. That's something I'm already noticing again. How I play and should not play. Dude, I invaded your... Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's something I... did not expect that I was stupid there. Okay, last try for today, and in the next stream we are gonna go on with Elden Ring, obviously. But I'm... No, it's not gonna take us half a year to finish this guy, don't you worry. All right. We are gonna have a couple of tries on Tuesday here with him, but we are not gonna spend half a year. We have not spent a single... I mean, we have spent a couple of streams with a couple of enemies, I do know. That's the fun of this game, but we won't spend half a year with that dude. Of that I'm really, really certain. Okay, I am... and just an excuse, I still need... As you see, I'm getting into the game again. I will get better, hopefully. So it was still a blast, and I am looking forward to crack on with Elden Ring on Tuesday, 7 PM. The usual stuff where we go on. I will then say thank you for watching. Michael, thank you for being here. Thank you for the 2 likes. I am looking forward for the next stream. And good night, and may the Almighty sleep perfectly to Michael. And to Walata Shara for the last time. Yeah, gonna miss that. Thank you for watching. Good night and goodbye.